Vlogmas day 19. I have another Christmas food haul for you. It's Christmas time and this is what we do. Okay, I've picked up some fresh Christmas flowers for my front window. I'll probably get another bouquet at the weekend. So these were from Aldi and they were $9.99 if I remember correctly. There we go, $9.99. I went back in for them. It was just old ones when I walked in, and as I was leaving they had just restocked with the fresh ones, so I thought just go for it. They had another bouquet which had more roses. It was $15.99. If they've got that at the weekend, Monday maybe, I'll pick it up and move this one to the kitchen because this will probably do me for 2 weeks and it's just then. Isn't it beautiful? Let's start off with crisps. We go through, I say we've got all the family, hopefully if they all get better with us, and they all love these ones here. So I picked up a few bags of them, just a few, and another. This is what I went in for see any salad things that you see. That's what I had on my list and then ended up with all of that. This is why I avoid shopping. Rockets for a salad, lemons for me because I take one of these every day, and these are the unwaxed lemons. So that's how I start my day. One freshly squeezed lemon in hot water, and because these are unwaxed, I wash them and I add them to the cup as well, and that's how I like to start my mornings. Picked up some tomatoes, there we go. I picked up some tiramisu. This is for Christmas Day and the date on this is until the 6th of January, so I picked that up. And then Christmas Day is not Christmas Day without profiteroles. So again, these are 6th of January, so I picked them up. So all I need to do now is get a trifle and make sure there's no almonds in the trifle. I checked out the trifle, Aldi's, it doesn't have almonds in it. So if the Marks and Spencer's one has almonds, I'll not be getting it. Okay, picked up a selection of cheese biscuits because, you know, you need to have cheese at Christmas. I love cheese anyway. I picked up a bottle of Chateauneuf de Pape because it was reduced to half price. It was reduced, I think, from $19.99 to, I think it was $9.99 it was reduced to, something like that. It was half price anyway. And it's always good to have these good quality wines in the house because they make good gifts as well. Like Rico gifted one of the wines this morning. So, yeah. So I'm replacing it with this one. Some more crisps, sour cream chives. So this is all from Aldi now. I've got lots of crisps from Marks, but I just bought some extra ones. I think I've got enough crisps now. Salt and vinegar. What else do we have? Got some large silver skin onions, and actually the ingredients in this is not bad. There's no sugar in it, but there's things like cinnamon and ginger. Kelly and Ruth love the pickled onions, so I got a jar of them just to have. Nice with cheese sandwich as well, if you're into that sort of thing. Little cucumbers, yep, that was on the shopping list. Treats for Lily, these were okay as well. I think these were only like $1.99. Turkey and carrot, and then another packet of treats for Lily. And then I picked this up for Christmas Day. I've got one for Lily and one for Millie in there. Got some wine gums for the kids. I'm going to stick them in the jar now. And this is another wee extra for Lily, jumbo pig in blanket, because you know I always do. And what else we got? We've got 2 packets of napkins and a packet of sports mixtures. Well, Aldi's version of sports mixtures. Rico loves sports mixtures, but he hardly eats them these days. Give him his juice. And this was on the shopping list as well. I wanted the bigger ones, but they didn't have them, so I just got the smaller ones, some cotton pads. And that, oh no, picked up a Christmas gift from Aldi's as well. So this is a tabletop football game. and then it's just my Neverfull. There we go, my people. All of that. Honestly, why do we overshot? So the bath that I was due to have last night, it's gonna happen right now. Got my products here already. Let's put some oil in the bath. And let's put the bath bomb in first. There we go. And let's go with bath soak, some bath salts, which I've got out the packet right here. Then all we need is a wee glass of Prosecco. Okay, let's do this. How hot is it? Oh, I hate that first bit when you're stepping into a hot bath. Woohoo! We're in, but I'm not sitting down. Oh, God, those lovely bubbles. Cheers, my people. It's been a long one today. Stay tuned for a chit chat. I've got my Hermes soap sitting here. But I watch, don't get my reflection in the shiny tiles. I've got the other one here as well, which I still haven't used. And I should, shouldn't I? I've done, but the problem is the bubbles take forever to go away. Then you have to wait for the jets to clean themselves. So, yeah. Oh, sparkly and clean. So, here I am after my bath. The intention was to shower early again, to glam myself up, be presentable in front of the camera. That didn't happen. I've been waiting for a package today. I've been waiting for a package from my auntie, so she has sent me my box with all my goodies in, and I thought I don't want to jump into the shower just in case it arrives, blah 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 blah. So I've just been doing things all day, and then before you know it, even my Apple Watch has stopped. What time does my laptop say? It is, people, it's 6:30. It's 6:30 at this precise moment of time. This is all I have filmed up until now. So we need to get a vlog put together. So at the moment I'm defrosting my freezer. So whilst the freezer is defrosting, I should chat with you. But first of all, we need to change the battery. Of course we do. So today I've basically been putting the jigsaw together. It's just kind of the final things. I didn't actually plan to clean my freezer today, but I went into the garage to tidy up the big freezer and see exactly what we've got, because when I was out shopping I was looking at things like, I wonder if we've got them in the freezer, and I thought when I came home, let me go and check. So once I did that, I went out, tidied it up, and absolutely froze. So I've sorted the freezer out. I know exactly what I've got that belongs to us as a family, as opposed to what belongs to Rico and the Rico Cooks things. So that's all organised. And then I thought, oh, I'm just going to defrost my freezer. So I've taken everything out of my indoor freezer, I've put it into the chest freezer, and at the moment I'm waiting for that to defrost. And then I can just organise that better, and it makes me feel better. So that's done, and I got up in the morning, I ironed before I went to the gym. I went to the gym, I did a right good workout, came home, and what else? I hoovered the house, cleaned the bathrooms, just a general tidy up, just like that, tidy up the freezer and get things together. And had my bath, and I was like, I'm not putting makeup on at this time just to open up the vlog. Absolutely not. So here I am in my lovely pajamas, which I absolutely love. They wash brilliantly. They are from Primark. I actually have them in a pink colour as well. But when I saw these red ones, I thought I'm just gonna grab them, and I did, and I'm so glad I did, because I went in the other day to pick them up as a gift, and the red ones were all sold out, but I managed to pick up, and they've got various colours of them. They kind of change the colours with the season. Honestly, I couldn't speak highly enough of them, and I just got a different colour as a gift, and that'll just see them through whatever time of the year. But even though these are red, I think I can wear these at any time, but they're lovely. So yeah, I'm enjoying them, and they're washed and all of that, and washed great. I didn't even iron them. They didn't even look, and the collar sits nice. It's not all crinkled up. Nothing worse than a crinkled collar on pyjamas. That's how sometimes I'm put off by this style of pyjama. But look at this, not ironed, people. I just washed them, not tumble dried. I washed them, put them on my stands, I folded them away, and they look fabulous. Okay, that's enough about the pyjamas from Primark. Just before I touch on another subject, I want to talk about the nomination bracelets, which is a new addition for me. But I wanted to touch, talking about Primark things, you know, I've had a few videos from Terry, because she not only has beautiful jewellery, beautiful handbags, but she's very much like that about her clothes as well. They're all expensive clothes. Let me just insert one video from her. I've got quite a few videos, but let me insert this one where she showcases some of her jumpers.
Okay, Andri, here's the Burberry and Lafayette, and we're getting help from Teddy, because Teddy just can't behave himself. Just the way it is. He's cat. But this is Burberry, and I think it's so gorgeous, and it feels so good. It's all cashmere, and it doesn't pill, and I loved it so much I bought another one, and it's the red one. And this matches my Rougeage purse also. And look at the detailing. Do you see this? It's got the buttons, are Burberry buttons, and then they got the trench. And then see, that gets a little bit hidden there. And then inside here, do you see that? Here's some more of their check going there. And then I've got this one here. I think that's 180. Just really nice. But they had it on sale, so I got it half price. $350 down to, there we go, $180. And then Lafayette, come on, move your little butt. Come on, move your butt, move your butt. Okay, here's my Lafayette, and this is high end. This is what you would wear, like if you were a Wall Street worker. And they're spendy, I know, but sometimes they have sales at the Mall of America, and I always get them at least half off.
Stunning. And the point I want to make is, and she's trying to, I think what Terry's trying to do is to encourage me to buy less of the Primark stuff, basically the cheaper end, and just buy one good item a year. And I totally agree with that, and I think that's fine. My problem is I would get bored. I just sometimes I just want to add that quick fashion, and I don't throw it away. Like I've said before, I just want to state that I wear them time and time and time again, and if they're still wearable, and I do get quite a lot of wears out of my clothes, I really do, even from Primark, and if they're still wearable, I sell them on Vinted. And let me tell you, I've sold quite a few jumpers on Vinted, and they sell like that. They sell like that because you're selling them for next to nothing, like I've mentioned. I wanted to add that there, because I do take it on board, but I'm not buying loads and loads and loads and loads. I am honestly not. But I do like to update my wardrobe, and I would get bored of the same things all the time, and I know eventually you would build up a collection. I just like to add things sometimes, okay? That's my excuse. Right, should we talk nomination? Let's talk nomination bracelets. Okay, I have spoken about them before a while back. I think it was when I bought Ruth's one, and I showed Ruth's nomination bracelet. So I buy nomination bracelets as gifts. I've been buying them as gifts because I was trying to get them out of my system. Basically, I really love them on other people, absolutely adore seeing them on other people, and because I like them so much, I notice them on other people, and for me it feels like everybody in Scotland is wearing one. But I actually put up a poll on my Instagram. The majority of people love them. that was it. A few people said not for me, and not as many people said they've got one as I expected, because honestly to me it feels like every person I see has one. Okay, so these are the nomination bracelets. Let me put mine up close and show you it. So mine is in the gold. So these are still bracelets. Okay, so the still ones, and the most common ones you see are the silver coloured ones. So they are, I had to change the angle of my camera there. I feel as if it's cutting me out, but never mind. So they are basically charm bracelets. So let me show you how they come, because I've got one here as a gift. Right, let me just show you how they come, and it's like, it's up to me to put it together, but this particular one, oh no, that's that was the packaging. That's the packaging to mine. So this is the gift here. So when you receive the bracelets online, they come like that. Okay, so just a strip like that, and then you just join them together. Now you cannot buy a nomination bracelet without a charm. When you first buy your nomination bracelet, you have to buy it with a charm, and they're priced differently depending on the amount of links that you have. Now there's many copies of these. If you go on Amazon, on Instagram, there's many very cheap versions of this. This is not an expensive bracelet, but it does start becoming expensive when you start adding charms. So you get a price depending on how many links you have. This is an 18 link. Mine is an 18 link as well. So then what you do to put it together, you would add your charm, and I have bought a charm for this bracelet as well, because like I said, you have to buy a charm, and the whole point of the bracelet is charms. So the charm I bought for that is that one there. Okay, you can see it. So that's the one I bought for there, so we'll leave that then. I'll pack it away properly. So what happens is you add the charm to this, and to add the charm to the nomination bracelet, you pull one of these out. Let me just show you at the back. You might be able to see it, at the back. I'm trying to, can you see? It's like a hook and eye type of, can you see that? Is it going to focus? I don't know, I can't see if it's focusing. But to do it, so you push one, there is a tool that does this. Actually, you know, I'm not going to do it with that one, because, so you push one end and pull the other end. So when you push that, it reveals the hook, and then you push the eye. So you push like with your nail and pull with the other, and it hooks together. And that's in the same way when you add the charm to the bracelet as well. Now the point of these is that you keep buying a charm to replace each one of these links, or you're gifted charms. It kind of represents different things in your life. I put an evil eye on my charm. It's a Greek eye. So mine is, it's silver. The majority of the charms are silver. It's really hard to get a gold one. But there is just a little bit of gold on mine. I wish it would focus. So it's not focusing. Is it? Is that focused? There we go. So the point of this is that you change out each of the links and add a charm. So you take one link away, add a charm, take a link away, add a charm, and with those links you make up another bracelet, and you nominate somebody else. So you pass on that bracelet, and then they make up their bracelet with the charms, and then they pass it on, and you nominate. That's the whole point of the bracelet. I hope I've made myself clear. I love the concept behind it. I really love the concept behind it. Okay, these ones are 18 karat gold plated. Okay, so it is still, and then it is gold plated. The still ones, which look like the silver bit there, they do not change colour, nothing happens to them, you can shower with them, you can do whatever you want with them. I don't know if I would do that with these because it is gold plated. I don't know how well they would wear, but anyway, I have looked at these for years, well, not years, but for a very, very, very long time, and I kept saying, why would I go and get one of those bracelets? Why would I go and get one of those bracelets? I couldn't justify it when when I've got this going on and beautiful solid gold jewellery. I kept saying, why? No. And then as a charm bracelet, I've got my links, which I absolutely love my links bracelet. I still wear mine, even though they're not made anymore. I still absolutely love my links bracelet. I couldn't find justification for this bracelet. When I bought one for Ruth, I tried to get her this particular one, the shiny gold, and I couldn't get it. And I've never been able to get the gold bracelet from the shop. Many a time I have been in, and this is never available. You can get the silver one, which is the still, or you can get the matte one, which Ruth has, and she absolutely loves it. She says she prefers it to this shiny gold, but I'm kind of a shiny gold girl, and I thought, no, I want a shiny gold one. So when I went online, I went online to see if I could get it in gold, and there it was. And I was like, okay. So I put in my order, which is for a gift, in the shiny gold, and then I'm like, go on, it's available, you found the gold, just get it. If you don't like it, you can pass it on to your granddaughters, you can divide it, make two for your granddaughters, you can pass it on to your daughter-in-laws, you can whatever. Do you know what I mean? So I found a way of, like, if you don't like it, it's easy to pass on. It's something that any one of the girls would wear. Georgie has got one, I got Georgie one, Anna has got one. I actually just bought a new charm for Anna. I also gave them, a friend of mine at the gym gave me a bracelet basically, so she nominated my granddaughters, and what I did was I divided it and I gave them half each, so they now have extra links as they grow. The bracelet can grow with them, and that's the good thing with this, and you can wear it as you like. Most people wear it tight to the wrist. I'll just put it on here and you can also see what it looks like. Actually, it looks absolutely fine over here, especially because it's the gold. So most people would probably have one less link and wear it like that. I kind of went for the looser fit. Can we see that? I kind of went with that. So 18 links, and then the charm made it 19. I'm sure that's what it was. Let me just count them, but I'm sure that's what I went for. I didn't go for the 16. I think Ruth is a 16. I think Georgie is a 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I went for the 18 and then the charm 19. And anyway, I am so glad I ordered myself one because I absolutely love it. And if it does discolour, it just becomes a still colour, and then again I can give it to Georgie and Anna and they can add it to theirs. And what you find, what most people do, you'll see them wearing two bracelets. And in fact, Ruth has just ordered herself a second one because she loved it so much. And yeah, honestly, I really love it. I'm so surprised at myself. I'm really surprised at myself for loving this. But the amount of time I've been looking at it, and I swear every time I looked at somebody wearing it, my eye would go onto it like it was a diamond bracelet. I was going, oh, there's that nomination bracelet. So I just went for it, and I'm so glad. And this is it. Sometimes you just have to go for what your heart desires. And at the moment, I'm not saying it's a forever thing. It's not like these here a forever thing. But honestly, the joy this has given me. Now, I don't think I would want more charms to it. I wouldn't add any more silver charms to it because I don't want to take away the goldness of my bracelet. So for me to add a charm now, it would have to be a gold charm. It would have to be a gold back with a gold everything on it. I don't want to take away any more of the goldness, so I wouldn't add another charm. So if anybody's thinking of buying me a charm, it has to be all gold. But I like how individual it is with one silver charm on it. I love that on it. And yeah, I think it would be lovely on the silver ones as well to have one gold charm. But the gold ones are like really hard to get, really hard to get. That's the story behind my nomination bracelet. And the thing is, I'm looking at it and it is quite loose. Normally my watch is here and it's sitting next to my watch, so it's not kind of moving about, and it just depends how you like the fit of it. But yeah, I went for the 18 just in case it was going to be too tight. But like I said, Ruth is a 16 and the one I got for Georgie is a 16 link. I don't know how many links Anna's is, but Kelly was saying to me hers has got really quite tight. But the good thing is Kelly has extra links if she doesn't want to add any more charms. But we're going to add the charm on it that I got her, so that's going to make it bigger again. I might even, do you know, even a nice thing would be if I took off one of my gold links and gave it to each of the girls. That would be a nice thing. So, but I don't want to get rid of any of my gold links. I'd have to get a really gold charm. The gold on my silver link is actually 18 karat gold, but it's like tiny. But yeah, I honestly highly recommend it. It's given me great. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that, you know? And then, but yeah. So these were designed so people, you know, that couldn't really afford the Cartier could have like a nice bangle on. That was the basis when they were designed. They were designed for people that couldn't really afford to do this, and they could do this basically. But I love it. I just hope that the yellow doesn't discolour. I mean, since I've had it, which is since yesterday, I've taken it off every time I've showered. But I wore it to the gym and everything. I've even taken all my jewellery, started taking my jewellery off. I even took my diamond ring off today when I was working out as well. But that doesn't come off, that is stuck. That's got diamonds on it as well, and that's my wedding band. That does actually come off quite easily, but at the moment the house is really warm. Talking of which, my boiler stopped working today. It's losing pressure. So wait, I'm looking down because my Lily's right here next to me, my baby girl. Do we all remember when Lula used to be right here next to me? She's having a wee scratch now, aren't you? Yeah, now I've lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, my boiler. So we've got in touch with the engineer and hopefully he comes and fix it, because Rico's having to get up early in the morning and bring the pressure up. So it happened today when Rico was out, and I'm like, oh my god, because that means no hot water or anything. So I phoned him and I did it myself. So all you have to do is and that gets the pressure going. See, who'd have thought? Right, I'm going to go and check my freezer and go and do the advent calendars with Rico. So people, go get yourself these pyjamas from Primark. They're amazing. I sized up and they're actually alright. They are big, I'm not gonna lie, they are big on me, but they don't fall down, which is a good thing. Merry Christmas, my people. I'm getting into the spirit of things. Did you see that food haul I did? I'm still not finished. My girls are still unwell. They're still struggling on, and yeah, it's hard for them because this is their busy time. Ruth being a hairdresser and Kelly being a beauty therapist. This is when everybody wants their nails and their lashes and their hair done and all that good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, highly recommend the nomination and these pyjamas. And oh, I need to read this comment. Honestly, it gave me the biggest smile ever. Hold on, let me find it. I cannot find it, so annoying. And this is why sometimes I don't reply to comments, because they're much easier to find for me if I don't reply to them. It's basically someone telling me how I had influenced them into buying certain things, but they wouldn't buy the Quality Street. I think it was a Canadian person, I can't even remember. But I must have got so excited with the comment I replied straight away. But normally when I want to talk about a comment, I won't reply to it. and it was, I'm sure it was somebody from Canada, because they were saying that they weren't willing to pay the price of the Quality Street. But they bought the little Mr. Kipling cakes, and they found the advent calendar. If it's you, please, please tell me down in the comments. Oh, I can't find, I've gone through all my videos and I can't find the comments. So annoying. See, when you're looking for something. Anyway, thanks again for your comment. If you're watching and you know who you are. I honestly, I can't remember who it was. And it's not coming up. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Been through quite a few of my recent videos. It was a recent video. Anyway, let's go downstairs and see what's going on in the kitchen. Hopefully Rico hasn't made a mess in my kitchen. Let's go and see the freezer as well, and the advent calendars and all that good stuff. Let's go and then close off the vlog. Still quite solid, but once it starts it will start. And do you want to do it? What's the date today? What we doing? 18th? 19th. There we go. Do it before Daddy does it, yeah? Oh, yummy. Oh. Yes. Okay, come on in. You coming? You coming? Here you go. Come on.
The £500 million we're announcing over this year and next will help hospices to invest not just the buildings but the equipment and the kit.
Number 19. What do we have? There we go.
Very long time.
19. I'm doing that myself while Rico's eating. Was eating. Having a wee glass of red on a Thursday. Well, he cooks on a Friday, so this will be his rest day before he starts cooking. What have we got? Dance around the tree, my people. Next one. Rico still insists on talking in the background. Oh, that's my blood donation letter. People go give blood if you can. That's what I say. Is that me done them all? That's me. It's your turn now, Rico. Do you want me to do yours? There we go. What have we got today? A dairy milk hazelnut. Yum yum. This is where I put last night's, and that's what's left. Did you eat them, Rico? Did you eat them, Rico? Be truthful. Yes, Rico ate them.